4 years of a good leader will make more impact than 8 years of a dishonest leader. It's not about how long you serve. It is about how well you serve. It's not about 8 years or 4 years. It is about hard work. It is about truth. It is about trust. And it is about doing the things that will create a future for our young people.
A few moments later.
Apart from that, changing term of office of members of parliament, say, encore 5 years. President, encore 5 years. President, encore 5 years. Members of parliament, 5 years. District chief executives, 5 years. Assembly members, 5 years. And you change the term of office, no? Because if you say, Osha Ghana, Hanka, Yeni Nigeria, any Africa, Yeni Nigeria, any 4 years. Now, Osha 4 years on so it's answer now, obe your government, no be sha say ye Jumana, Obeshana, Abato Bredru. And Osha Africa, Nina, Amaimu Bebre, 5 years, 5 years.
If you lie, you will not go to heaven.
In fear, Ubedi and Sana, what to me, Atu Abano. Sorry, if you be dear Sana, what about contested as presidential candidate, no, or Matiso from 40 to 35. Get about your send the amount, say, about be do now, you maybe are not what they are to so. Send the amount is here. 18, yes, I from 40 to 35. And Tiano, ye can't say, Media Macase say it do referendum so 40 to 35 no me your campaign I support to 35 years no 40 to 35 I find it very very progressive say you better say baby we are see dream die who you also be do 40 years and sana Ghana constitution am kwan say we betima contest about be president of the Republic of Ghana and who ye twam wo the 35 years in the a progressive na all over the world minim some was na Macron obey president of France no di say baby bebre hon ma enipa emfie no enkuduru akiri sa eso butimba beye omampanyi nti I find it very very progressive say you did 35 years no eba na se kwa kuduru say bet call referendum ya me next year na patroni say me support na me kan fam obi ase yen support and then wo hwe mrante ne maba wa wo man mu a sabi brothers amoda mo fa say school wa asem a the school e ba first nipa bebre di 30 years a o ma ko school ba o nipa bebre di 30 years o man ga ne mu a e bi kwa 25 wa okuta masters mi you I'm telling you oh be 23 omo ye lawyers and them kwahwem doctors yi ebi from a young doctors anya she said obi aye young as no wanyini but obo no ma we did 30 years as for practice medicine e be 10 years o we did 30 years of practice medicine 7 years do you so call me a young doctor it is 35 next year so bet me the president me dey me say aha ma me bo we no so. It was a Ghana constitutional review. 13 key reforms backed by government. 13 key reforms backed by government. It's very a city newsroom for Ediana. I'm copying and media about message na yefshi no. It first one was a presidential term extended. Presidential term extended. It's presidential term no. According to white paper no. You say from 4 years no. You found 5 years. Sana President Mahama was support to say if every 4 years to 5 years. It do all my beshe. Me taking a decision on whether it should be 4 years or 5 years. Me taking a decision on that. Parliamentary term so 4 years to 5 years. And also me taking a decision. But I think said 4 years it is still enough. Just that you need to buy binti and you wasted time. yesuban tantan bi ene populism bi nti president ne ba en wonam ha na thank you to and I thank you to obene na ma yesi hwe ne ma sresre saa obeta ne to so ya adwuma no wonye obetire ni na 1 year ko it be one day. It's not about the 4 years, it's not about 5 years. It's about prudent management of your time as your term of office as president. You know, that is what matters most, honestly. And yet, 4 or 5 years. You know. After you share second one, it's a parliamentary term insanity. Presidential age lowered to contest the presidency reduced from 40 to 35 years. And I'm a kind. Where the me support to, I don't need to give you the second thought straight away. Me support into where me say we know and then the Aban is a man telling my bawa who's win opportunity. She said, "Nema ye, bobre ye, nice to yam nanti semne akakabe semne to try semno said a beya opportunity neba nice a political party which is with me do party and Abeko independent. Fine." No ayo ne mayi na opportunity ba wa ngu mrante ma ba wa animasi sanity ya say president to pay tax ya no so no Ghana constitution it say president in pay tax it is no say president to pay tax it no e wo ho no mo fixed election but ya no cheche mu nti no do ha be cheche fixed election date and ya no say the be call first week of November no be per date ankasa say first week of November no say second, third, fourth, fifth or sixth ni atono November no na we no ya no so me support sa November no because 7th December na ya to aba no it is the last day recognized by the constitution say e bit ma to aba constitution na anya fixed date amaye na we biem on my period within which e bit ma to aba and the 7th December is the last day according to the constitution. It's yet more kakra say adan ye twa akwa do the last day ni akoto aba na BBC ni the first maje bi ba ye no say ni ye be ye no enti sanity 6 or say ministers camp or say ombe na ministers numbers no ombete so aba be do 60 ya wuntimi emfa more than 60. This one I disagree na we no kwa podie ene president Mahama no amu kwa bono inconsistency boom we opposition we say Supreme Court for yenya yi numbers no do so do abale o madu 14 no o say numbers no do so do nti yemfa cap bin to so wo ba appoint 10 he says Supreme Court judges 21 it's ministers now over time will be hands you know dear me I disagree with this constitution is 19 cabinet members and one no so we for 20 manenfa we for 60 manenfa we for 75 or so manenfa parliament capped you know so no okay it's you know say the beka ho na kakwa say 300 well that's one too. I don't think we need more parliamentary seats. I don't think so. Dual citizens can contest. I have a contentious issue say obi a wo dual citizen wo ye American ni SI Ghana ni nanka wuntimi contest if a parliamentary in compro yempo aje se udi now say wo other citizenship no but say there you say wo betimi wo ye dual citizen we American ni na British wo betimi contest as presidential candidate or parliamentary candidate. Citizens will be allowed to contest parliamentary elections. Oh, okay. Dual citizens can contest parliamentary elections. Okay, which means presidential and kahon. We make sure clarification. So presidential and kahon dia, that's fair deal. But parliamentary dia and one on yeshin. Death penalty abolished. And the DC used to be elected. See DC for also no president no be ye or be Fedi pa 5 no master listing at the about 3 na yakotwaba me NDC for Sir President Mahama selecting call for say yankoto muso aba mo me MC and DC we kuma me mento aba no me the me can say Sir President Mahama ekas won wa yi nipa 3 ne yankoto ba omuso aba na nyi ba ko me MC area mento aba no mento na momu no ye jai say wa person contest bi akọ contest dia metro aba no me me position no say President Mahama NDC ni menya sure say na Akufo Addo ana Dr. Bamia be president 2029 Dr. Bamia ba no yi nipa 5 ana 3 na NDC for nkoto aba no saa na NDC for so ba MP for me so me say me nkoto aba no and now campaign against it you know there munyai enye no open the person contest no moja no na wa contest citizen led amendments okay it's a constitutional amendment no so no private citizens and citizens you should be timi akwakoye ama constitutional amendments no aba fine chief justice fixed term is chief justice so ebo dia who of 10 years non renewable it be ma 10 years now what na so we yahu hia constitution they say omo betima retire at age 75 anything no so one appoint no di 68 that is obedi 7 years one appoint at age 55 for can who say 20 years no kwakudi it media because who appoint obi there will be a time chief justice will do 52 years what do 50 years now what do 50 years now we did 10 years e wa konya no so which means at age 60 now as what retirement now the nation will be poorer by 5 years. It's 15 years in police, say 75. And so the nation will be poorer. It's a no dear. Mamo sad, money free so term limit no fixed term no money free so now the tiano yanwa and yen. Okay, it's a good on. Obeti me a year free so it's constitutional review no home coma a buyer no see NT it's a bidi a home como. And I may try say enka many MP for lawyers ni bi because I did a report to buy a checkakra oh why people dey afia na aba na mo original report ni ba somewhere December 2025 and na MPP committee I remember say na honorable Anyimedu entry Konongo MP Asante Achim Central MP wono en na woda no woni Owura Frank Davis en na empelifo bi ka ho lawyers ni be eka ho yem se orobokojo ponkroma ka ho Fati eka ho na Hanifa ene nipa ni bi ka ho ti bedi ho enpo na ka be pebi ene I think obi amoas na obi amoas ka ho orobo obi amoa it's like a me hwe se benya wo monaka ya hwe se what is the position of the parties also especially white people in Wabe because me sure kwa say it was about the white people it was about the report in its entirety because Omuti committee before white people neighbor, which means they were supposed to look at the committee report in its entirety and sana white people yaba intimacy committee penifolo mene honorable Anyimedu entry enwe friend but yes said when ye said mami efim intino but ye behwe se benya committee members ni bia na mo franchise mo say eti say omo asudidi nkomo meetings no eti say but I think say eni say che report about that I feel na government one people no so aba what position of MPP wo ho no and say because man you careful na mo ma MPP position mantem na enkofo etiki positions personal position me say ma take personal positions we 1 or 2 bi ho dia ka no I will be guided by the position of the party what I say and me sure say me nkwa so na e bia me twen position of the party e be be so holma they want to be guided by the position of the party on a lot of the proposals. Now say they be draw me bit my just that me 35 years they there that is my personal position and I don't think say the party will go against 35 years no I think say party no ebe support to 35 years no ntisa edete mamon manenche na say the be report ne ba ye position ne ba e beta guiding nipa bebre ne hu nkomo no say the BC edi no be that as it me no cause be a mayor cause and me ahwe ne edi eho enkomo now twetwe mu de sibosisi Supreme Court edi ruling bi ba say afedie delegate system na ye de to aba ewo omaga na mu no MPP ni NDC no ade nyina use for all political party CPP I don't know so much CPP for some use sa enti empelifo bi de court ko Supreme Court say sad delegate system no yem say e deprive nkofo bi of their rights bi ni ade enti no but the most important thing is Supreme Court the ruling aba menyan kan judgment ne de but omo che say afedi ye koto aba political parties ye koto aba yema obi bia wo ye card bearer member entubi ne no so no minyanya party position on it per se ba mesre ye party for say sadie we momia nyintum momia welcome on yanyina baba ne yanyintum say yes democracy enyini if we say we are started to aba we are started to about 200 years ago no countries bi ho no mo a na ema ento aba countries bi ho no mo a be ma krampo a wuni ajapade na wo nto aba achire saye bai sakraye bai ekoye na afedi say universal adult suffrage it afedi we be ma wo ba obitima to aba inti afi we asisi wo zi no oba to aba be ma to aba yes start na nye saa sisi saa na abeye e progressive edu baby Ghana hay na ye to aba this was the 21 years and san what to aba edu baby esesa no e ka say 21 years no ye fa ma from ne fa mra 18 enti for the past almost 4 decades 18 years and they to aba very progressive baby ye ba bedroom MPP for ya kasa asem no say ye pesi bedroom pempensuo bi a Peter Charles amna ya di be mame me pese me hwe ye ko osunyane we de se ka me ma de mo fa ncheme ye ko osunyane ekoto aba sunyane was 98 ye ko osunyane 98 ekoto aba no na voter na electorate na eyesen eni palo do se na to aba osunyane eyi then candidate John Ejikukufo ema obeye MPP flag bearer eni palo do se ena ye call University of Ghana 2007 mbesi ye hwe me figures ni nyina ne ya hwe ena ni palo do se ena ekoto aba 2013 sorry 2023 ema ye elected Dr. Baumia as a flag bearer eni palo do se ena to aba January 2026 year ni palo do se ena to aba Dr. Baumia sa wo hwa progressively kwasoro electoral college ni ye biem the attendance ye mejile se na ebu 200,000 ebia legod no it could be around 100 and something thousand me per actual figures no the person me chene say emphasis ni na ne say ye gidi say e wo se ye biem many people bebre to aba until this year started from thousands no more 10,000 ho babia na aba bedru over 200,000 na they say na ye proposal say January September ye call another legal conference na ye nye proposals me jiri se nkofo bi kwa so the proposals ba say ye say bi mo obi anto aba if I me say mentias ye say ye be ma police station executives ye base no police station executives wakoto aba eyi electoral area for na electoral area for aba beto aba ama constituency na honi eja mo say police station and electoral area for mo de mo eja mo kwa mo ntu bibiem na constituency for aba beto yiwe mo na mo aba be yiwe mo me de me gidi say say electoral police station for na etu bia aba be presidential yes I also want to be presidential because you presidential candidate we say pa one police station executives ne be dim ko ma ye adwuma say omonko enko asempa tire adwuma na ye yi wo no ya me ye yi ubi na yi wo wie down ne ba be ye adwuma but what logic na me can say does it make sense etimedie kamiji say mo bia eto abani bi MPP for ya kada say ye person drew baby a ye be ma MPP card bearer member bia ato abade bi na momo no terms and conditions oh member terms and conditions no so enkomo ba yi ehwa no what say omuso NDC for say 2015 was say a brand of presidential candidate no omo eka say all cardinal members of the party and twaba intino omo ye no enkofo ko infiltrate MPP fo bi kogu mu ko infiltrate ye no ka hu etina NDC for lusun election 2016 enya no kure mamu fasa ade no a lazy man's approach mamu fasa asem no emma MPP for we won the election 2016 fair and square you beat omo kama because President Mahama incompetent omo no homodin you beat omo ya mamu nkwaka se na mpacho constituency ben enna MPP for ye beto aba ye betro ye din say ye ne ye wa say ya to ye din say ye ba beto aba na ye betimenya NDC 4000 Mr. Mode me po de mechanic si ye betimenya NDC 4000 say 1000 NDC members aba be infiltrate MPP for a constituency say fa say dobe kwa benya ye betimenya nipa be 40000 ewo ho ebi ayawa so gone ye betimenya nipa bia be 30000 ya ye MPP for ho ni ya tru din ya ye se be hwe mu no NDC for be 1000 aba be wurum enye possible momye ka no kre encheche ho se enye no kre enye possible of course ubenye be nipa kakra bi aba be wurum ebi awo hye na nim ni status ye ena DNA test bi na obeti dia check nipa kro no ana wo hwe nim so awo ntimi fa hu na momo no baby amemetie no area ho minimum people for ho bebrewu minimum this for ho bebrewu eti ametara me tro me din a na NDC ni ba asem ka se NDC ni obi ani ye ni no yam ho asore ye konyi ni no ye ho asofo e preach ni mo ho akonform e preach ni mo people ni NDC for obo mo so mo ya asofo no so comment for no so no yi ni mo mo people ni NDC for eti ka sa asofo kura wa gale nyina akotwo mu din ewo political party ma ye nim we call line go say ye so enka ye won ka ye ho wa ye nim etima mu fa mo ye sa de ne fa na da ye ho say ye yes na obia and this for we can infiltrate at what level entimi 2000 our constituency bia enye possible etima me fa na da ye ho ebi mu subie mu say Anyana Basana now how are we going to conduct the elections? Who is going to foot the bill? Funding no is the government going to fund us? Sasa musumiyeka a defeatist. Ye kata asa me kwampa na nchese ye serious political party. Me I'll be realistic with obia. I'm a realist. It make us in the city. Say you bet me atwa a election. I'm many per 200,000 at to a bar. And then it is to a bar and it per 2 million. You bet me. Mommy can't change you bet me. Now, I see a years or so. Because you were a timetable. Say 3 years be you bet to a bar. And then you your projections. Nyanka say, okay, you bet to a bar no. Na likely se be cost you see because they want penny for more or my bring you meet my yes estimate ni na my kama e be cost you see enu no party ni bia ye din so anke betua oh ye betima se da chechi mu se din so betua na enke 10 cedis ye no de se betu dia run party no ye no 10 cedis na mom ne election e ka ho nti ye de 3 cedis e ka ho enti e be 13 cedis 3 cedis for the running of the presidential and the parliamentary elections ni ye tua sa 3 years a ye ntimi fa to aba ye ntimi ye betimi dia to aba ye sremo ye betimi dia to aba me say let us embrace the decision of the Supreme Court. Now it is a new to our own benefit. One more nyina no media me I'll be brutally frank. One more nyina no a mafia for nempe. Obia was say sa Supreme Court ruling ya one the one pe na e bede I election na ne bo be ye de na dado na mafia se mo di team. O person mafia will be and the ba benkum and that's what mafia be di manifa. Ye no ti en wo yes because you elections bebra reconciliation na e mafia asem no obi gidi se album identity say MPP for ye digitalization di ye flag bearer san wote na enemre mu ye kwoto aba na enkofo da so ko register ho ye se album no eso kwabrani botom ye se ya at 48 hours to election na enipa enya omo album omo le beto aba no ye free one mo enti sa na se ye no say 10 cities a year ye fa 3 cities enka ho say 3 cities no ye the be presidential candidate elections and parliamentary ye nye saade no ye betua now enya blanket enya blank check ene ye dia maye enya blank check say kwampo no enya blank check enya obi oye MPP ni bia na timitu aba ena enya obi oye MPP ni bia na timitu so aba yes say I was what to travel dues what to travel dues na up to date a member in good standing no e de bad ya member in good standing no ena e say party ni chechim say we member in good standing na e che say e say what travel dues e was say party activities no de wajim say meetings ns ye ko na ye be ko meetings 10 times a year I was at least ultimate call 60%. Yes, so ultimate call at least maybe 6 out of 10 member in good standing. Me submit na make kake se be a party for no and be kwa dwunju no mai side men nyina. Na momo no se be wuntimi emma party meeting because what you kwanya. E o se wo trokata de to say metu kwan na kwa se wo Ghana. Se constitute be am be ko meeting. Se wo Ghana na wo ma so kwata constituency. Na wo to efra aba ayi waso eso gon na e wo se wo ba meeting wa yaso eso gon na se wo so you na wo comment this no wo ba ayi waso eso gon so comment this wo ko biula so comment this wo so you no so wa ba kra so methodist na be ko ti be ko biula what's le gon ye methodist e fa ni biula what I say enti media mom yen hye ni ye it's a welcoming news yan yintum ye se ni ye na mafia sem na ekoso wa ha mitimi nya machima we wutimi nya machima we na party wo dia me tesa se na me just be bo from me mitimi nya machima we mitimi ni we nya adwuma party nya wo dia ja wo so wutimi nya wachima no wo so party nya ni dia ni biu ja wo so wutimi nya wachima no equally no party no so any that say that wo so ya wo dia eye nyina ye it is our heritage enu til mesre sa yi ni kom ejaya me na me ye album we mu na ye album no eti album no se hwe enemi ho sa wote ho ne se obi ye sa album no ma utimi tina akiri na wo hwa to say yes we no that person ko MP we opeso sa contest what would you say yes if you call the so nya MP abedi and so say the album ni yeti ye no which is what lose in advance God with the wind even before you start etino enisi ye masa ade no ekoso tena ho ye mumbusa nkonua ni nyina wu all the walls was broken down as ye bubu wall ni nyina ni starting the month afresh. Can you imagine say yakoye primaries presidential primaries na ya elected Dr. Bawumia as a flag bearer na enipa to Aban eyi Dr. Bawumia 5 million MPP for 5 million and now they say 2 million. Can you imagine 2 million enipa omo betimi adwuma betimi aye and they feel so proud say meka ho ne to Aba eyi ye flag bearer wi eno tinum na mintinsi abonta me kwa campaign ma no esa na there's some form of intrinsic motivation bi just say opepa no wo ho e wo mu say eye wa ahosepe eye ahoho a eye wa nika say wo kan wo na wo to Aba e ma Dr. Bawumia enti no wo koye adwuma ama no e wa bontia enipa 2 million no enipa 2 million na to Aba eyi flag bearer. Can you imagine the multiplying effect obedi komo ha it mesem penny for so far meaning the position of the party on it but mesre say party ne kwese dem take position na mesem se take all these things into consideration. Forget about the infiltration. We can't have more than 1%. Any possible it's the munyai and maso no mono moment church and say your terms and conditions you home a member in good standing any ya publisher will be who say by the time ebe to abano sign my name we say won't satisfy ya won't mean to abani bi and one no sikasam so no ye fanka dues ho dues 10 cedis ye the be run party no 3 cedis ye the be to aba ye be organize elections obi abeti ase ne de kama sikasam no de sikasam so no be an inhibition. Can you imagine 2025 year 2026 year ko 2 year e penifort ka say party ni ska kese enu nti no presidential candidate no en tieska kakra na ye fa support nye elections no omo tieska 4 million Ghana cedis per person 4 million Ghana cedis per person na for mo na for omo tuai se ye jai ye memobia tua kakra sa 4 million Ghana cedis no omo ntua biem ombetim da yomu campaign rounds sa na meka no President Mahama in fact a brown kwa contest here or contest ya no biampo nka ho o tua 14 million Ghana cedis o tua 14 million Ghana cedis ya no pone de yehu yehu ya o de ma delegates ni na so mo fanfa ka 14 million Ghana cedis e the 14 million Ghana cedis ko beti the campaign a platform contest ye election 2026 every boka millions of dollars uko babia ne kwakra ne sei hwe ne kwakra ne sei hu bebe ko bia no ne kwakra ne sei na ababa ye entrenched eda ho eti we kwa ne kwakra ne sei na mpacho se ye baba to aba wo baby na enipa 30,000 and never be parliamentary candidate enipa 30,000 and now one constituency one baba to aba ayi presidential candidate 30,000 ne kwakra ne sei emma and I'm a 30,000 people in the Kwakwani say, who can deal with that? Not any per 2 million. Over in the Kwakwani say, a bit chum, it's mesremo. We should all embrace it. We should all embrace it. It is our energy. And come back where I course and he said, Sedinam tamakulu. Na nasem edame bo Sedinam tamakulu biano. Na makai menua panyi the late of akomna kwachi of abebe obi en kopon fa okrasi na Sedinam tamakula semi baaye menu fa kwachi ye kan wasem kan of abaya wase na asare na Sedinam asem no akosi sei na makameka no so de asoha anyam na mebe church asem bi because obi ani asem no se de si course na Ghana eka se Sedinam tamakulu ijeli no in absentia wodwane enti yen fa ne mra ti Ghana yen ya ne di sika kofa ni fi America e ba Ghana oba e bebe oda yen hu no so fa obi en hu ne picture nwanwa emu ovrem minim se Sedinam tamakulu so isunsum di ya ebia no isunsum ebia no e saman so onye saman because what yase but ebia no isunsum so far we be who the picture so what will be there say it with me abutreka ya only Ghana ni sika abutreka onwi Ghana sika onwi Ghana ban won fa Ghana atade won fa Ghana school akonya enkoton ni yesi bibi efe bibi brofo bi aba romance scam enne se won dey brofo me na wo bu mafaso abutreka ye did a quarter flight to me and kofu e di picture babontin. In fact, on the Delta airline na ya flight no umudru America ya oba o sinina no picture babontin. Chama wudumi. O won se one prison me no ka say. omo de ne ba omo de ne back quarter omo de ne fa back door and so still enkofo etiminya picture and a video na ba bonti said na tamakulu ne picture wo hen ne video wo hen wo yamframa na wo sunsun na eh eya nwanwasem na wako court of appeal enu echi as 3-4 days ago ruling aba omo say wodibem enti no edise ki ebu no for ewo high court enti won kwatena fi for me it is part of the so called justice onya ne justice won kwatena fi this is where making a lot of people disagree with me on this, but for me that's also my position. The law is the law, and the law is the law. Setting that tabakulu a court of appeal is going to be a favor. When ya woman got self you know any a ye said na ye ma kwaba ye try no you kwa your party you know we invite a baby because you don't that a person will be there prison. It is said that tamakulu what if he so be mena be fee. I don't even know so called prison and put that the name. Don't forget to say said na tamakulu ye jelly 10 years together with co-conspirator Daniel Azim. Daniel Azim ye man 5 years. Me no ka say Daniel Azim a file appeal. Ama what the Assembly Supreme Court say I will apply for bail. Ya money bail Daniel Azim what if you 1 year ni what if you ya no see enka ho asem bia what if you that is justice atwesin on say jelino non the capital capital bank atwesin so ye jelino me no ka say what if you be 1 year that is justice. This is the bosom of the judge. It's not in my bosom unless I become a judge. The judge for Beka and the Beyajuma any betty whether we disagree or not. The Senate Nekufado need Dr. Bamia Jacobisability Echo Supreme Court 2012. Ye ruling by any who's Viaye. Nanekufado can say he disagrees with the court, but Obende Wajatum and Wanono life goes on. It is said na tamakulu wakonya ne justice ewo court of appeal yesre mumane hume wonkoda wonyi nani oni adembe kama on nyamyadom chama wuntumi so aye eko appeal led by lawyer Atachia Samuel. It is expected to say, Chema won't so no. Will find favor in the eyes of the judge. Say also no, he be ruling in his favor. Na one also no, ya clear no. Ama by December, nyame aduma o wa betene fi. Se nyame ado se Chema won't me, he ruling in his favor. O say ye. O say ye, nyame adum so beba so. Etieni ye bompa ye nkoso mompa ye. Chema won't me will be back home. And it is going to be through the same court system, court procedure, and so we cannot go out bastardizing the court system. What did the baker say? We can't. And this was the first time Obiako Court of Appeal. This was the first time. You may say, where did a peculiar situation? Honestly, a peculiar situation. But Tembia Mremusu the Tembiano Adibiba a trauma called law school near the Tembia your cases beer a dunk of one room. Your cases beer a dunk of one about Bay landmarks one ma Tembiano you refer to near the no a guide. And he said Natamakulu when you're justice. Memanitrinkwa. We also expecting say Tema won't be so nyame aduma also be justice bro file appeal no yes within this legal vacation say be ye be man kwan mo so atimi edi asem dia. We are appealing to the Chief Justice say legal vacation we one man kofo bi kwan say won betima atena oral cases bi so. It is say we so no ya file appeal before you went to legal vacation. One also mon set date na munti asem no na chema wuntimi so e ma me kan ho. We are hoping say justice will go in his favor na oba betina fi. It medie yesusu ubi justice aba enura na me adom ekina obi so justice beba. If me God na sabedi akọ na mami tin say for msisie. Yes abrantie bi mo video bi a aba abonten last week. Video bi ba abonten last week. Me da bi hu bi. Ghana ebra bi entiase obi hu ade. Udo ni hu ade enchese wa ibone. The video no say no man panyin Dramani Mahama amete video bi ntino. Yese wonam baabi minim baabi kwa no wonam. Wone mpanifo bi wo ho. Na wo ka che panimu ba ko say unless they give me $150 million. I just of man $150 million. Sana video no ewum. Na video no ewum say unless they give me $150 million no. Wanka wo mo amode $150 million ne be ma no. Ena wanka ska wo de ade call this can ebeye. Eti wo ka say unless they give me $150 million it doesn't impugn on his integrity. Enche say wo kwaje adamudie. Enche say wo de koje bibi boni. And also say unless they give me $150 million. Minim boni ewum e was asem no. But that was what the video captured. Entino yenima asem kra na wo ka esa ye pe etimi capture yenima asem kro. So we can put meaning to unless they give me $150 million now. Honestly, me sure say obetime put meaning to it. You can only raise questions, but the questions we raise here say you're not part of the conversation. Intra ababonting and na MPP ni Aban TV edi sa video no to the Facebook also and as it was X and na raise questions bi say na why na omampanyi say just a man $150 million no na why this kind of ba na de no mo de koye de ba di ntina so $150 million no eba eno nya ntie se ya che no you see asem we pampacho boni be ne wum a capture will be say unless they give you $150 million that's a big can unless say nipa chronicle say I am man say mama $150 million dia me buda yagu mama $150 million dia asase me fe mama so nipa chronicle sa dia ene just what they are for to different meaning bi na dia to. But was say Salomon Penny Kaye na $150 million no why hold di free ba near the beye day one the beje obusa sa questions na I think say legitimate questions. Eti ade no bi ko busa sa asem na ye che no hwe se nyo man panyin ene ma ye kwache sa brante na ene nipa ko na wo me kwache sa brante no you are embarrassing the president because the moment I watching enu echi asa enu video no o pass mo ye proper security for mo koye checks say almost 1 week na video no ba bonten enu echi na mo cha brante no mo share number of times adna security say obi epe bi ahwe say video ben na brante dia to bonten a yes say unless they give me $150 million or unless they give me $150 million video ben ya enkofo start munko pusa bonten enu achini enu news ni beto abonten enu ani say macha brante no the video has gone viral man kwachina sa video no enka baby kwase aka video enka obia me say people come enka ho asem because I know say me share video no me say and the video say unless they give me $150 million what does it mean mentiase it no me I didn't see the point say be me share sa video no because mentiase asem nko bon menka ho mentiase oh na makwakoche no Mochi nui say ena asem no ena na mu na agentre ha ena agentre ha ena say bia or let's they give $150 million. What is the $150 million for? Who is going to give me the $150 million? And go for busa questions sa. Mo yenne me bia overzealousness overzealousness just say me pese me na me ye bibia agema me na pese me ye bibia e di protect we be say me na me penasem na mo yenne mabro so we mo yes ano e ma de